Hello, my beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. Okay, so if you're hearing this voice for the very first time, a very warm welcome to you. And to those of you, my returnees, I really, really love you. Thank you for always stopping by. God bless you mightily. Okay, so we all know what has been going on for some days now. Um, our beautiful gospel artist Osinachi Chukwu was delicted from the land of the living by her own husband. All right. So as the hours, as the time passes by, more evidences keep coming out. Are you getting it? So guys, that is the husband we're talking about, Mr. Peter Wachuku. All right. Yeah. So so many there've been a lot of uproar, and so many things have been said ever since this woman breathed her last. That is since when she died. Okay. Which is very normal because this woman you see here is a global star. She's shining so bright, and I will say every there's no place in this whole world that her music doesn't get her. Are you getting what I'm saying? And so that shining light have just been put off. Now, so many reactions and allegations has been made against her church, Dunamis International, okay, for ignoring her family, for not attending to that matter well. Because if that matter was attended to, it would have not escalated to this extent. All right. And in response to that, the daughter of Pastor Paul Enenche, Deborah Enenche, gave some very deep words, okay, regarding this particular matter. And in this statement made by beautiful Deborah, she's letting us to know that this gospel artist, Osinachi, is kind of an enclosed person, so to say. She's a sort of an introvert. She didn't open up to them. Whether she did or whether she did not, only God in heaven knows that one. And so Deborah puts this on her page. You can see the word up there, dolorous. Dolorous means is it means pain. Okay? Yeah, and Deborah let us to know that this woman is a woman she looks up to personally. That if only she knew that Osinachi Wachuku was passing through this kind of treatment from her husband, that she would have even tried her little best. Although, she's just, will I say, she's still growing, yeah? Not so young, but at least, she's young. uh But that doesn't mean that a young person cannot impact and do the needful. Even when parents neglect some certain things, yes, it is our duty as children to come up and let them know that, yes, this thing it's worth doing. All right? And by the way, Deborah is a barrister. She's a lawyer. Okay? So I'm going to read out what she's got on the statement here. So follow me as we read this together. Okay? Deborah said, I have been unable to sleep in the past few days due to my fury at the untimely and avoidable exit of a generational voice. Listen, she inspired me to chase after God. I can't express how much shock I experienced on hearing. What's worst is that I don't know the actual background fact of her life. as I don't indulge in gossip or poke into other people's lives. That being said, I truly wish I had known her better. Yes, so my dear. I wish I could have done more for her. We all wish. I wish I had been aware of all the pain she experienced. I will do what I'm able to now and know the facts. It also came to my attention that many who knew her personally were not entirely privy to her situation. It's even more disheartening to know from account of her twin sister that she wouldn't let her spiritual father be made aware of the gravity of the abuse she suffered, which is true. It's true. If you confirm it, it is true, okay? This, therefore, informs how I address things. There is so much to be said, yet so much discretion is needed. I'm, however, not one who knows how to stay mute on issues that potentially affect me and those around me. Also have a fiscal responsibility to the young people who look up to me as well as my role in both the body of Christ and society. That being said, in order not to be misconstructed, I will keep my opinions brief. The deceased, that is Mrs. Osinachi, was very isolated from loved ones. You see, she was isolated. They didn't allow her. The husband didn't allow her to relate with her people, with loved ones. The man caged her. Pay attention to men wey go turn your back against your own people. Pay attention to men wey be say they go say, you see that woman, you see that friend, I want me only you just dey waka, no get anybody. Pay attention to such people. They are very dangerous. Okay, let's continue. He said much of what happened in the end could have been avoided if she hadn't been marooned from the ones who cared for her most. That is it now. I believe she not only passed due to the compendium of physical hurt and pain, she died of a broken heart. Yes, so I will personally do my best, yes, so my lawyer, to ensure that the offending party in the equation is punished to the fullest. Please, you people should do so. Extent of the law. He will not go scot-free. Yes, so there will be many measures taken also to protect the children and her family as well. Thank you, my dear. Many are quick to jump to conclusions on things they know nothing about. The collective approximate shock we feel is not compared to that of the pain of the people who have also been so heavily involved, both physically, financially, spiritually, and even legally, in trying to extricate someone from a truly nightmarish situation that could only really be absorbed by the parties involved. My father has always been an advocate for removing oneself from a deeply unhealthy marriage. Yes, it is spread across the fabric of his ministry, the clear fact that he has always ensured the weak are protected. It is not different from this situation. Everything was done to ensure the departed was removed from her situation, and in lieu of that, she was cared for as much as possible. Bear in mind that there was no knowledge of the physical abuse. If such had come to light, we wouldn't be here. Now wow, una dey hear am, my people. This woman, she maybe because of a position, they say the husband get position for church, even she sef as a lead singer. So as they use her, they do punching bag, they beat her, they do everything. She not talk, come out. They had a little knowledge. She didn't open up. Oh God, have mercy. Number 3, as we, the body of Christ, fail each other and our Abba, when we fixate on tearing each other down instead of being a help and support to one another, and an example for the world. Situations like this can arise when one is too afraid to be an outcast, yes, so, and consequently stay put to save face. When drastic and unfortunate results arise, however, we are the same ones to blame the victim from being indecisive or slow to act. The woman was a paragon of strength. Now, so, please don't be a bystander. Actively defend the helpless. Toxic relationships are difficult to come out of on one's own. Our legal system may have failed us, but community doesn't. Una dey hear am? We are our own support in real life. When many come across domestic violence, we are quick to speak about how it doesn't concern us, blame the victim, or try reconciliation. These are not only destructive remedies, but maybe some of the reasons people going through never speak up. Number 5, this being said, there's only so much that can be done for one. Much was apparently done, but little could be achieved without innate action. Please seek out for help if you need to. Una dey hear? Don't let the enemy win. Please and please speak up. All the things coming to light now were perfectly avoidable. You see am? If it had been shared. Anyone currently in need of support, please do not be afraid to reach out. Here are some of the numbers you can contact if you are urgently in need of help. So these are the numbers. So much has been learnt. I do hope God's healing balm rests on our hearts as we recover. Please guard your heart from the vices of the enemy to steal your faith. Wisdom is profitable. Let's all lend a hand in assisting those around us who may be struggling but can't speak up. See something, say something. God bless us all. More wisdom to you, Deborah. Una don hear am so, na so we see am, my people. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe if you have not done so. I love you so much. God bless you all. Bye bye.